Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latios Zuberl, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. So today, let's try to get our redemption for Raichu. Well, against Raichu, should I say. Now I'm just gonna use a Mega Star just to make life easier for us. Because I don't feel like dealing with the, rows of Pikachu and Raichu in this case. Let's just do that. I should have used Kangaskhan, to be honest. I should have used Mega Kangaskhan. I messed up. So let's do this. Break that row. You gotta be kidding me. Well, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to manage to do this, then? I might have been able to win this if I used Mega Kangaskhan instead of Mega Lopunny, but I messed up. We're gonna lose this round again, because I'm not very smart, and I messed up. Great! Right off the bat we're gonna lose because I used the wrong Pokemon. I keep on forgetting which one does what. Kangaskhan clears rows, Lopunny clears columns. Whatever, let's just do this. Let's just do this and pretend that didn't happen. Here we go. We have 13 moves. Kangaskhan's up to you now. There we go, that should make life a little bit easier for us. There we go. Now the game isn't giving us any Kangaskhan's. This game is determined to not let us win. You gotta be kidding me. There we go, now we'll clear the top. There we go, there's our victory. You see how much of a difference it makes by you bringing the Mega Kangaskhan rather than anything else? Having a Mega Kangaskhan makes the biggest difference in this game. Oh my goodness. Alright. So with that, let's see if we can catch the Raichu. Because, yeah, we can catch this thing with a Great Ball. Might be able to even catch the Pokeball, who knows? 67% chance of staying in the ball. I like our odds. There we go. So with that, we caught Raichu. That's an S rank capture, and with that, we will be able to move on to what is next. Aerodactyl. Fair enough. Let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to win this thing. Let's see what we can do. This thing does get a Mega Evolution, though I don't know if it's in this game currently. But let's try to see if we can catch this thing. I would go for before. I think if we can do that. Alright, Aerodactyl. You know what? Rock is neutral in Rock, so I wouldn't really care if you add Aerodactyls into here, into the game board. It really makes no difference to me. So what can we do to get the Mawile? We can get 4 Klefki. We should be close to Mega Evolution, but not that close. One more should do it then, I guess. So there's the Mega Evolution on the Mawile, but then again oh good, we can get the Mega Evolution there. That should hurt. There we go. So 4 moves left, and we have defeated Aerodactyl. Not gonna be an S rank defeat, but we might have a chance of catching this thing in a Great Ball. Probably not too big. I'm going to assume Aerodactyl has a low catchability only because it's an Aerodactyl. But, let's see. It has 15% plus, there's a 39%, it's about 40%. We have a 78% chance to catch this thing in a Great Ball. Let's see if we can catch this thing. Alright, we're not going to catch it in the Pokeball. So, 78% chance of catching this thing. Our odds aren't too bad, but they're not great. Come on, Aerodactyl, you know you want to be caught. You want to break free, don't you? Don't you? Okay, Aerodactyl. Last try. Stay in the Great Ball. In 2 Great Balls, you should be able to be caught. So there we go. We caught an Aerodactyl. A rank defeat. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll go back at some point later on to improve that. Next up is Mega Ampharos. Mega Ampharos. Well, let's do this. Here we go. I don't like our odds too much because it's a Mega Evolution and all, but I should have started with a Mega Evolution right off the bat. I should have Mega Evolved off the bat. That would have been really useful, I think, with the Lopunny. We have to get the Mega Evolution off as soon as we possibly can. We need a Mega Evolution immediately. Like, as soon as we possibly can do this. Alright, Alright, team, give me the Mega Evolution, please. Please give me the Mega Evolution as soon as you possibly can. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, great. Alright, we're gonna get the Mega Evolution off. Alright, so this should actually start making things a little bit easier for us. Since now we have the Mega Evolution. Great. Now we have to break that. I'm wasting all of our Lopunnies now, though. Oh, great. Maybe Kangaskhan wouldn't be a bad option to have here. I need to actually Mega Evolve right off the bat then from now on. And this, well, we try this round again. Which, trust me, we have to try this round again now because we're gonna lose. There we go. Oh, right. So. There's probably some other ways of winning. If I was better at puzzles, maybe I'd be able to figure it out. But hey, you know what? That's okay. Let's try this again. But this time, we're gonna actually try to Mega Evolve immediately. So, same thing, only this time with the Mega Start. So, let's do this. This way we'll be able to get rid of some of those rows or whatever. Well, some of those columns of ice, or whatever you want to call it. I really don't know what to call it, but... But I do want to actually get rid of it, so... Let's do that for now. Oh great, you had to turn the one I was using into a... Okay, whatever. Break the ice there, then. Well, you know, we can actually do that, I think. Although I don't think that actually made a difference. I think that actually was a bad move, to be honest. Alright, we can get the Cubone to attack there. Lopunny's not actually doing that much damage, that was the thing that concerns me. All Lopunny's doing is getting rid of some of that, like, I'm gonna call it ice, although I don't know what the heck it really is. I really don't care what it is, but it's annoying, so... break it. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well. Are we still gonna lose, even though I used the Mega Evolution out front? I can't believe we're gonna lose again. Wow, we actually won that time. Okay. Wow, I am bad at this. So with that, we actually are gonna win, but it did take that Mega Start with the Mega Lopunny. I'm gonna be honest, it pays to use the Mega Start in this case. We got the Ampharos and we got the Jewel. The Mega Start actually costs less than a Great Ball, so I mean, if you have the time to get coins, it doesn't hurt. Looks like next up is Delibird. But I'm actually going to, because here we are at, what was that place called? We've made it to Mount Winter. But today, I think I'm actually going to go after Blaziken now. So let's do this. I am going to go with the Mega Star and the time plus 10 because, to be totally honest, I'm a little bit concerned about how... Alright, so 30 seconds. So actually, it's a more significant change, I think, than it was in the... The time change is more significant, I think, in this round than it was in the other round. You gotta be kidding me. Really? You're gonna turn my Lopunny into whatever the heck that kind of thing is. We're running out of time here. We are out of time. We just lost. Great! We just lost. Wow! I can't even think when I'm talking. That is just awesome indeed. Alright, you know what? I'm doing this again, but this time... No. This time, I'm not going to use Lopunny. I'm going to use Kangaskhan. See if that makes the difference. Also, how much would we end up with if I use Complexity? Oh, whatever. I'll use the Complexity -1. Increase our odds a little bit. So we have 30 seconds. Let's do this. Hopefully we should be able to actually win this time. I'm expecting constant motion here. So there's our victory in 21 seconds remaining. That really made a difference, I must say. That really made a difference. Question is, could we have done it if we didn't have the Complexity -1 down with Kangaskhan? I think we might have been able to. On the other hand, we should have a better chance of catching this thing now, I'm pretty sure. We have a 31% chance of catching this thing, 62% chance with the Great Ball, which is hopefully going to be enough. Let's see if we can catch this thing with a Great Ball. Come on, Blaziken, you know you want to be caught. You know you want to be caught. Maybe you don't want to be caught. I don't know, but I know we're not going after Swampert today. Come on, Blaziken, stay in the Great Ball, please. Really? You're going to break out of that Great Ball? 62% chance of being caught. And you're going to break out of 2 Great Balls. But with that, we did catch Blaziken. And that was an S-rank capture, so you know what? There wasn't too much more we could do. So, yeah, I don't have enough to actually go after Swampert in a smart way, so let's go after Delibird, I guess. Let's do this. We have enough for 1 Great Ball, so maybe we can catch Delibird in a Great Ball, possibly. We'll see what happens. But here we go. That was not a smart move. There are smart moves and there are dumb moves in this world. I have a tendency to make the wrong move. So, this time let's do that. I don't really like taking the game's advice too much, but in this particular case I think that was probably the best move. So we want to actually, probably this then. Alright, we need... I think we need that Mega Evolution off as soon as we can. So there's the Mega Evolution on Mawile. That'll probably make our lives a little bit easier. Let's do that. We're running out of moves now, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna win now. So with 2 moves left, we are gonna win. We couldn't get all those chains like 2 turns before. Whatever. Whatever. What we get, we get. That's fine. That's fine. So with that, we have defeated Delibird. My guess is in a B rank defeat, my guess. So let's see if we can catch this thing. It has a decent-ish capture ability. But the question is, can we catch this thing? It's gonna break out. I really like Delibird, so I'm actually gonna go for the Great Ball now. Let's just see if we can catch this thing. Come on, Delibird. You want to stay in a Great Ball, right? There we go. So with that, we caught Delibird. And that was a B rank defeat. Not too surprised. We could have done better than that. But then again, what are you gonna expect? So, next up is, it looks like it's Misdreavus. Let's go after Misdreavus. We don't have any Great Balls, so here we go. We have 3 moves to win this thing. Let's see what we can do. I think we kind of have to do what the game said in this case. No, we shouldn't have done that. Great. I messed up. We have to go for... Why is this game giving me bad advice? If I do that, there's no way I win this. There we go. I don't know why the game has to give you bad advice, but it's not... just because the game gives you a suggestion of what you can do, it doesn't mean you should do it. So, what can I say? Alright, so with that, its catchability is somewhat high-ish, 70% chance. It's also a 30% chance it breaks out, and if it breaks out, then we don't have a Great Ball, so what are you gonna do? On the other hand, I actually really like Misdreavus. Not as big of a fan of its evolution, Misdreavus, but I really do like Misdreavus, and Misdreavus really helped us out in the Battle Factory in Platinum. Alright, next up is going to be Glalie, another Mega Evolvable Pokemon. Let's see if we can catch this thing. Once again, we don't get a Great Ball, so let's see what we can do. 15 moves, and this thing is apparently going to annoy us. So, let's just see what we can do here. We're gonna be able to hopefully get that Mega Mawile off soon. Be my hope. So, I don't know for sure if that's gonna happen. Great, turn my Mawile into a Snorunt. We're gonna get a Mega Evolution off on Mawile. Hopefully that'll be worth Mawile. We're gonna be able to attack with a Mega Mawile, which should make a difference, I'm hoping. Alright, let's break some of that ice right there. This thing does not want to go down. Alright, so with that, we are going to be taking down the Glalie with 6 moves remaining. Question is, can we catch this thing with a Pokeball? I'm thinking Glalie's going to have a pretty low catchability, although then again, it does Mega Evolve. So we'll see what happens. Glalie's catchability is kinda low. 51% chance, it's a coin toss. So let's just see what we can do here. No, we're not catching this thing. If we would have had 1 Great Ball, it would have been a guaranteed capture, but we don't have a Great Ball, so with that, Glalie's gonna get away. Maybe I'll try to go after Glalie some other time in the future. Next up is gonna be Dragonair, but we are currently out of hearts. So, today, we managed to get Raichu, Aerodactyl, Delibird, Misdreavus, and Blaziken. We also got the Ampharos. Next time, I guess we're gonna be going after Dragonair. And that looks like possibly a mine shell as we continue our venture through Mount Ventur. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.